Welcome back to K and Sync the Think, where we unmask the truth and amplify unheard voices. I am your host, Carmen. Today, I want to talk about something that has been sitting with me for quite some time. It's about energy, not just spiritual energy, not just positive energy, but the energy we give away every single day and often don't realize we're losing, right? Over the course of my life, I have worked in many different environments. I have worked in retail. I have worked in restaurants. I have worked in corporate settings. I have worked in construction environments. I've worked in biotech. And today, I work in higher education. Different buildings, different people, different personalities, and most definitely different cultures. And after all of these years, I realized something. People may change, but certain behaviors remain the same. No matter where you go, there are people who inspire you, people who support you, and people who somehow leave you feeling exhausted. I've listened to people talk about their jobs, their families, their relationships. I've watched hardworking people question themselves. I've seen people carry responsibilities that were never theirs in the beginning. I've watched people spend so much time explaining themselves that they eventually begin to doubt themselves. And it makes me ask this question: why? Why do some people leave us feeling energized while others leave us completely drained? Sometimes we become everyone's battery and nobody notices. We're running out of power. As I've gotten older, I've started to pay attention to energy differently. Who leaves me feeling peaceful? Who leaves me with feeling anxiety? Who pours into me and who always wants to take? Because the truth is, some people have learned how to recharge themselves while others survive by plugging into everyone around them. You may know people like this because I do for sure. People who always need reassurance, people who always need explanations, people who need your time, your attention, your emotional support, your solutions, your peace. Little by little, if we're not careful, we begin to give away pieces of ourselves. One thing I've learned over the years is that being kind does not mean being available all the time. Being generous does not mean people are entitled to what you have. Being understanding does not mean accepting behavior that drains your spirit. I once heard someone say that certain people can walk into a room, change the entire atmosphere, whether it's negative or positive. Some people bring peace, some people bring chaos, some people make you feel stronger. Others leave you questioning yourself. And the older I get, the more I trust those feelings. Because energy rarely lies. Many people carry invisible burdens, from stress to fear, insecurities, and unhappiness, right? Sometimes those emotions spill onto people around them. It's not always intentional. Sometimes people simply don't know how to manage what they're carrying. But that doesn't mean we have to carry it for them. One lesson life has taught me is that boundaries are not walls. Boundaries are doors. You decide who enters. You decide how long they stay. You decide what they have access to. And sometimes the stronger the strongest thing you can say is no. No, I cannot take that on. No, I cannot solve that. No, I cannot carry that for you. No, I need to protect my peace. Over the years, I have experienced loss. I have experienced grief. I have experienced disappointment. And those experiences teaches you something important. Your energy is valuable. Your peace is valuable. Your time is valuable. Eventually, you begin to understand that every conversation, every relationship, and every interaction is an exchange. You start asking yourself, do I leave this interaction feeling stronger or weaker, lighter or heavy? Because the truth is, everyone cannot have unlimited access to you. And that does not mean you're selfish. It means you're aware. Many of us spend years trying to be everything for everyone. The dependable one, the helper, the listener, the problem solver, the strong one. But eventually we have to ask ourselves, who pours into us? Who recharges my battery? Who checks on me? Because even the strongest person needs rest too. Even the person who carries everyone else needs someone to carry them sometimes. So today, if you're feeling exhausted, maybe it's time to look at your energy. Maybe it's time to ask, where is it going? Maybe it's time to protect it because you deserve peace. You deserve boundaries. You deserve relationships that give as much as they take. And you deserve to keep enough energy for yourself. Thank you for spending this time with me today. We spend so much of our lives showing up for everyone else that sometimes we forget to show up for ourselves. Maybe today is the day you stop apologizing for protecting your peace. Maybe today is the day you stop explaining yourself. Maybe today is the day you realize your voice deserves to be heard. Because at KNKInSync, we believe healing begins when we unmask the truth and give voice to experience people are often afraid of discussing. Until next time, continue protecting your energy, honor your truth, and amplify the voice within you. This is Carmen from K and Sync the Think, unmasking truth and amplifying unheard voices. Peace.